LifeCare Ambulance is proud to be an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies and FedEx Forum. At LifeCare, they wear their hearts with pride. Their passion is their people. They want you to love what you do and where you do it. Their employee-driven culture encourages a healthy work-life balance and supportive work environment. They invest in your success and well-being so that you can provide the best care for the patients that they serve. Join the incredible team of EMTs and paramedics in Memphis, Nashville, and across the nation today. Learn more at lifecareamb.com.
10 feet ahead of you, catch me is something you'll never do. I turn around and I level you, no motivation is needed. Look, I put myself on the pedestal, this is incredible.
Take your fandom to the next level with the official Grizzlies app. Go all access and behind the scenes.
It's got to be heavy defense. That's where it starts for us.
Personalized to where you are and who you are. Get easy access to ticketing, the game day guide, and your own app customization right at your fingertips. Upgrade your experience and download the Grizzlies app today.
There was some sad news coming out of the WWE. Michael Jones, also known as Virgil, passed away. He's a Virginia Union alum, so he graduated from an HBCU. He got his start in Memphis, right?
Oh, man, you're absolutely right. He started in Memphis in 1985.
Get all of your HBCU sports and culture news by tuning in to HBCU Huddle with CJ Hurt and Mike Wallace. New episodes drop every Thursday on grindcitymedia.com, YouTube, and Spotify.
Did I invent this? Low-key?
Did you?
I spent years calling my ex-producer Cowboy Carson, and now Beyonce, she decides she wants to dabble in country, in the genre. Now she's calling her album Cowboy Carter.
When she's doing her next concert, and she says, hey, my new album's about to come out, Cowboy Carter.
Inspired by the Gary Parrish Show.
Shout out GP in Memphis.
The Gary Parrish Show, live weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
There's no substitute for experience, the knowledge gained from having been there before, and the passion to share what you know to make everyone around you better. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 12th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account and be entered into our Grizmas drawing. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
I will take High School Musical with my fifth and final pick because it is a sports movie. You do got to get your head in the game. I love High School Musical. I love musicals. Sports and musicals can coexist in this beautiful world. What a beautiful, beautiful movie. Even though High School Musical 1 is not even the best of the High School Musicals.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Heart Royal Flush Tour 2024. November 14th, FedEx Forum. A journey through the hits and timeless classics. The iconic band returns with special guests. Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Evening. Tickets on sale now at heart-music.com. Heart with Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Evening. Produced by AEG Presents.
Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
The minute you get into a brand new relationship, like magic, you know who really notices just how happy you are, guys? Other women, not your woman. Look how happy he is. I bet I can change that.
Friday, May 10th, FedEx Forum. Get your tickets now at fluffyguy.com. Don't miss a Memphis Don't Worry, Be Fluffy World Tour.
Students, get back to the grind and cheer on your Memphis Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. Don't miss out on our exclusive student ticket program presented by Big River Steel. Get affordable tickets for all the major showdowns, including matchups against the Lakers, 76ers, Nuggets, and more. Sign up today to get alerts about this exclusive ticket deal at grizzlies.com/students.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show, presented by Caesars Sportsbook on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Once in your life, won't you do what feels right? Instead of waiting for the next big compromise. Stop running your mouth, get out of the house, get yourself downtown and shake it all out tonight.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Tuesday, April 16th, 2024 edition of the show. Today on the show, it's a Tuesdays with Tony. Tony Allen will be here, brought to you by Esco, your favorite post-game party place for Grizzlies season that just concluded over the weekend. Still go grab some great food at Esco. The play-in tournament starts tonight, which is going to decide both the Western and Eastern Conference playoffs. The West Conference goes today. We'll talk about the games that we've got going on and the matchups that are already set. Should be fun. Also, a slight little recap on some of the things that happened throughout the NBA this year. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It's a Tuesday. It's beautiful outside. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up.
Once in your life, won't you do what feels right? Instead of waiting for the next big thing to strike. Stop running your mouth, get out of the house, get yourself downtown.
Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a ton of stuff to get to. As I mentioned, it's the Tuesdays with Tony. Tony Allen is here in studio. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Man, the Senior Sack, a.k.a. Johnny Backbones, Johnny Bearcat, a.k.a. the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neckcarve, John Lance, John Pistol. He's Yogi Roser.
Tonight, we are all Pelicans tonight.
Oh, we are?
We are all Pelicans tonight. What is with this
I don't know.
nasty-ass microphone?
They're going to have a tough time versus the play-in king, LeBron James.
Well, yeah, because they're not going to get a call either, so there's that, too.
Well, and also the Lakers have destroyed
The Lakers
them
have owned them.
on regular occasions.
The Lakers have owned them.
Tony Allen is here. It is the
TA!
Tuesdays of Tony, brought to you by Esco.
Shout out to Esco. I'm going to give me some food after this.
Is that right?
Yeah. Get that food ready, man.
Said you almost ran up on us yesterday.
Yeah, man.
You really should have.
I wanted to, bro. And I was like, damn, I'll probably surprise them season over with. I said I should just pull up on them to see what they doing.
Why didn't and then you would have run into, and then Jaron was in here.
I wish I would have knew prior to the show.
We didn't know.
Y'all didn't know?
No.
He popped up on y'all?
So the end of the season, they have like their end of the season media thing where they've got to talk, and then they have, like I guess they meet with the coach, right? What is that like?
Exit meeting. The exit meeting.
What is an exit meeting like?
Well, you sit in front of the coach, and the coach sits you down like, hey, how you doing, Tony? Yeah, I'm all right. Great season, man. I like what you did on defense. But,
no one ever said.
You got to work on your three, son. You definitely got to work on your three.
Is that every exit meeting you ever had?
They just tell you what you need to work on, what they're going to be expecting out of you for next year. They want you to come in camp, in shape, things of that nature, so they can get out to a good start. And they just say stay out of trouble, and we'll see you next year. Work on your body, work on your game.
What's the longest exit meeting you ever had? Do you remember?
I never had no long ones. It was what they gonna tell me? Yeah.
What about free agency years? Years where you're heading into free agency. What are those? Those have to be different.
If you head into free agency and you go into an exit meeting, now that all depends on your relationship with the coach. How the coach played you. If the coach didn't play you, and it's your contract year, the hell you want to speak to the coach about?
Well, so okay.
Do you remember your last one with Fizdale?
Or what about Boston?
Oh, that's a good one.
With Doc, like you're sitting down with Doc, you know you're a free agent. You've helped contribute to the team that won a championship.
I sat down with Doc. I sat down with Doc. I remember that. I remember he was like, "Well, Tony, you know, I'm doing everything I can to try to keep you, and I'm going to look forward to trying to keeping you." It came to the time to try to keep me, and I was in Memphis.
Well, didn't they track you down? Chris Wallace and them track you down in a hotel.
Chris Wallace,
in Chicago?
shout out to Chris Wallace. He tracked me down. He's like, "Hey man, hey, Boston thing over with." He's like, "What you need, a third year?" I'm like, "Yeah, third year." Cause this they offered me a 2 year. I go back for that 2 years. He's like, "No, come on, I'm gonna give you a third year. Let's go." And that's what did it. But no, Chris Wallace, it was a no brainer. You drafted me, and you in Memphis, and you telling me the vision. Oh yeah, I got to ride.
Well, and you're probably hurt.
Oh, I was butthurt for sure.
Yeah, I mean it hurts. It's like anybody. You even got hurt. There's only one time where I thought you were leaving here, and I actually remember this like it was yesterday.
Milwaukee.
I was at. This is how crazy this is. Do you remember this?
I remember where we were.
I was at AutoZone Park at a concert.
It was Bob Dylan, like My Morning Jacket and Wilco. Yeah.
And you called me and started telling me that you were going to be going to Milwaukee. And I'm like, what is this dude talking about? And Larry Drew, you remember that name?
Coach Larry Drew.
He called you.
Called me.
And like convinced you that you needed to leave Memphis and you needed to go to Milwaukee, and he had some way that he was going to be using you there and whatever else.
Yep.
And I was like, what is happening? Like, what? Why are we even doing this? This was after the third year, and you thought, for whatever reason that night, like, and again, it's one of those things where you can really get your feelings hurt, right? If you feel like somebody wants you more than your own place wants you. That's how you felt in Boston, right? And then I remember calling somebody and I'm like, do not mess around with this. I was like, because he's one of those guys that will actually get his feelings hurt and do it.
And then Robert Parrott called me and said, well, what is it going to take for you to stay? I said, man, I don't need nothing but X, Y, and Z. And it was done.
I didn't know that he called you.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he
that
hit
the
me up.
owner called you.
He hit me up.
Oh, Para loves Tony.
He hit me up.
Still to this day. Loves Tony.
Shout out to Robert Parrott, man.
Yeah.
But, he hit me up, and then I was like.
Bro, you almost left to go to Larry Drew.
Man, Larry Drew, but you got to, at the time, that was
cold as hell in Chicago.
That was kind of like.
The core four would have never been together like it was.
You wanted the field wanted, man.
I know.
And it's like, once the owner called me, hit me up, it was like, all right, y'all go pipe down. It was more like, man, your legacy is here. This is what you built. Like, be cool. Like, everything gonna work out.
Right.
And it worked out.
But it is an example of how guys can really get their feelings hurt when it comes to it, right?
And going back to your first question, to the exit meeting strategy, with Fizz, I don't even think I met with him.
Well, you were hurt.
Yeah, I was upset too.
Yeah,
like, why did y'all play me that last game?
Yeah,
and I told Nick Van Axel, I promise. And Nick, if you ever see this, I say, bro, why am I playing today?
This is the last game of the season.
Last game,
and it didn't make
why
a
am
difference.
I playing, bro?
Yeah.
And I remember that playoff series against the Spurs. It was
and
like
they 4-0'd us.
And it was
4-2.
But one of those games.
That was the Mark game winner. Remember the take that for data, and then Mark hit the game winner. And, we had James Ennis and Andrew Harrison guarding Kawhi.
There was one of those games. It was like game 3, or maybe it was the last game here. It was game 6 where the Spurs closed us out. Where it's like, I'm not kidding. Kawhi Leonard scored 16 points in the final 4 minutes of the game, and it's like, yo, okay.
That's what I remember.
We had our All-NBA
That's what I remember.
Out here, like.
That's what I remember. Okay.
Was that a calf?
Calf injury. Same thing Giannis got right now.
Dude, have you already seen? Look, we're a week out.
Yeah.
And they're already saying,
what?
Hey, he's doubtful, that he's going to be able to start the series or whatever.
Listen, if it's anything like what I had, because I don't want to, throw no jinx on him. But if it's anything like what I had, bro going to be out for about a good 3 weeks. Trust me.
You saw KD. He tried to play on it, and he ruptured his Achilles.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tried to rush him back. He got hurt in that Portland series.
Ruptured Achilles.
Well, you saw the Giannis play where he went down, right? Like where they had just And it was total non-contact. It didn't even look like he was like running really.
Yeah.
He just started and he just went down and grabbed it. And it was like, oh boy.
Yep. And I was scared too going to get the MRI. I was like, yo, I hope this not my Achilles. I hope this not my Achilles. And just so happened it was like, nah, had you pushed off it a little more, it probably ripped all the way through.
So then what do you have to do to your calf? Like once it gets hurt, right? Because you're sitting there going, dude, we got the playoffs coming. I got to get this ready. And at what point, because Giannis is going through this right now, right? Here's where he went down. And you know exactly how that feels. And you know exactly what he's going through right now. And inevitably, he's like, I'm going to be back for the playoffs. And you were like, I'm going to be back for the playoffs. And
I'll see y'all next year.
After about 2 days, you realize I am not going to be back for the playoffs.
And I mean, it's a lot of.
You had no chance of playing in that series.
None whatsoever.
And that went 6 games.
None whatsoever.
That's why, look, you're
and
seeing
the first round takes forever.
Dude, you're seeing the odds shift a lot.
Yeah.
None
like
whatsoever.
right now, that's even odds.
Yeah.
Bucks Pacers, there's 0 chance that's even odds if they are expecting Giannis to be able to play an amount of games in that series.
He's not coming back, bro. It's over with.
What do you do as soon as, like, what can
you
do? What is the treatment?
You're going to do a lot of what they call it, contrast, cold and hot tub, obviously, because I'm pretty sure it's sore.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to do a lot of massage therapy, laser work. That's when they got the little laser thing, you know. You're going to heat it up, you know, and you probably might do a little acupuncture, you know what I'm saying, try to take the little tense out the muscle, you know what I'm saying, but for the most part,
so you do all that stuff, and then you come back the next day and it still hurts like hell?
It still hurts. It still hurts. And it's like your muscle just balled up like this.
Super tight.
Just super tight. And like when you try to move it, it's sore. Matter of fact, I don't know if this makes sense. How about this? A sheet of paper, right?
Yep.
I say like if you tear it.
Yep.
And as you tearing it, that's what it feel like your calf is doing. Every time you bend it back or push it forward. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like
It feels like that.
It feel like you that's what it feel like.
I always
if
say
that makes
this,
sense.
every year when we're going into the playoffs, I said this right after the Giannis thing. This has been tried and true over 20 years in Memphis. Hamstrings, groins, calves.
The worst.
Those 3, no one has ever come back faster than they expected.
None whatsoever.
It's never happened. And it's 99% longer, right? So initially it happens, and they're like, they hope to have him back for the playoffs. And you're like,
no way.
This happens every year. Usually it's Chris Paul, right? For years, it's always Chris Paul. It was like, they expect to have Chris Paul back, and then next thing you know, Chris Paul's out for a month. Or it's always
But to his
somebody.
credit, though, Chris Paul credit, he wrapped that thing up.
He would.
He'll go out there and limp it out.
He would.
He'll limp it out.
And
but
you
with
could
that calf,
tell.
ain't no way you could do that, man. No way you could do that with the calf.
Well, plus,
No
because you got to jump off it, right?
No way.
And he takes like 6 strides to get from end to end,
And his
right?
game,
Like
his game ain't fit for him to be playing on that kind of injury. The way for him to be worth a damn, come on, man. Stop it. It's over with. You got to put out now the Milwaukee Bucks has turned into the Portland Trailblazers right in that sequence.
Except worse, probably.
You know what I mean? So,
I mean,
Dame early exit.
Yeah, I don't think they're beating. They're not going to beat
Indiana.
Indiana. They're not beating Indiana without Giannis. They couldn't beat them with Giannis in the regular season.
You know, well, look, and here's the thing. It's all they were 4-1. They actually played 5 times because of that in-season tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana scored in that last game that they had of the season, scored 157 points. They scored 150 4 times this season.
That's crazy.
That's the 3rd team to ever do it. The 71-72 Lakers and the 78-79 Spurs. That's how long that's been. It's been 45 years since somebody scored 150 points.
And I don't even get to see them that much. So it's like, who is doing all this damn scoring? It's 157. What?
I know. And how about this? They are the 4th team ever. 81-82 Nuggets, 86-87 Nuggets, and 71-72 Lakers. They scored 100 points.
That's ridiculous.
81 times.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
It's the fourth team in NBA history.
What's the one game they didn't?
I don't know.
But,
Go find it.
Yeah.
What game did they not score 100 in the game? They scored over 100. So now you think about this, and you think about them, the Bucks without Giannis. Bro, this team scores.
You said who they scored. They didn't score 100.
I don't know who it was. It
had to have been the Timberwolves or the Celtics.
I'm trying to.
I read the stat that it was 81 games. They scored 100 or more points this season. They were the fourth team to ever do that.
Either the Celtics or the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The last time somebody did it was 86-87. The Nuggets.
Found it.
Who was it?
They scored 99.
No way.
They scored 99. They lost 125-99 at Chicago on March 27th.
Wow.
Oh, man. I thought it would have been one of them high defensive rating teams.
But that's incredible that they score. 100 points, 81 games?
Yeah.
So they get in transition. They shoot a million threes, and that they're going to get up and down the court, no matter if it's the playoffs or not. And then without Giannis, how are you equipped to be able to deal with that? And you got to match scoring with them. You just do. They're going to score. They'll give up points, but they're going to score.
Yeah.
And that's how they want to play you, right? They want to play you like that. And I just don't know if, I feel like with Giannis, you could just slow it down, pound it down, because the guy averaged 40 and 20 against them. They have no answer for him.
No. Not many teams do. But no.
But if you're going to try to play this pace and space and we're going to run with you, that's where they dwell. That's what they do. So it's how are you going to be able to, you would typically want to pound it down, get every rebound to be half court. We're not letting you get in transition, and we're not going to let this thing get up and down, and then Giannis is just going to destroy you every time because you've got nothing to deal with him. But without Giannis, you feel like they kind of got to get up and down, and if they got to get up and down, you're in a world of crap.
Yeah.
Because that's what that's their specialty.
And those just going to freaking throw T.J. McConnell on Dame sometimes and just say, go harass him.
T.J. McConnell's actually been great the last 2 months.
McConnell's good.
People have all the advanced stats that tell you that he should be at least considered in the six-man conversation.
He's like new Dellavedova.
Yeah.
He just harasses you from the whole length of the court. He's gonna play his role.
Dellavedova was trash. But
he had that one run with the Cavs where it's he was just a pest.
Trash.
He's just a pest. But McConnell's better
LeBron got him paid though.
Give him Kirk Heinrich or somebody, right?
Kirk Heinrich, I respect that one, but Dellavedova, no.
Just saying.
He was the
Newer
worst.
teams.
I ain't gonna lie.
Does not respect Dellavedova's game.
Not a bit. Come on, man.
That's tough. All right, we'll go Kirk Heinrich.
Straight up.
I've seen some comps on Kirk Heinrich for
Dellavedova, bringing up Judd
Caruso.
Bushler.
Caruso's better than
Judd
McConnell.
Bushler?
From the Bulls back in the day. Do you remember Judd?
Yeah, I remember Judd Bushler. Judd Bushler got, because of those Bulls teams,
yeah,
he got a 5-year, $30 million deal with the Pistons, and you never heard from him again.
Yeah.
Never heard from him again.
You know who else lived that life? Got that Pistons
John
deal.
Lure.
We just saw him last week.
Shout out to John Lure. John Lure went and got that money.
Dude.
He
was part of that. He was part of that 13 Grizzlies team.
Yeah.
And went and got that deal from the Pistons, and we never heard his name again.
Nope.
Rich, though. He is rich.
He's rich.
Yeah, he got that money.
He's so rich he can just coach high school basketball and whatever.
He was here last weekend.
Still look like he could goddamn play. I was like, man, you look good, bro. Just like, man, no, just, like,
John Lure impression? What's your John Lure impression?
Hold on. That's how he sound, bro.
How does he sound?
No, bro, you're not going to do that, bro. Stop it, bro.
How does John Lure sound?
Come on, bro. No. Man, go on. You know I judge, but I mean, not judge, but
They both wore number 30.
What's wrong with me? You're right.
They both wore number 30.
Oh, my God. I love it. All right. So, anyways, the point was originally that you don't think Giannis is going to be able to come back because you went through that calf thing. And even yours was not like, was it major?
Grade 2.
Oh.
Grade 2.
And they have never told us a grade.
Grade 2.
On Giannis's, have they?
Grade 2.
I don't think I ever saw them pronounce the grade.
When you say grade 2, it's like partially torn down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they tried to say it's a hamstring strain and
it's torn a little bit.
Well, but they said that, there have been times like where there's been a hamstring issue and somehow, the most positive, I think, responses were like saying like Luka was out with a hamstring. Luka was out with a hamstring twice and he was out for like, week and a half, 2 weeks. And so I guess there are, different. I don't know all the ins and outs of what level of strain that these guys have or what part. Here's what I know. Originally, they tried to make it sound like hope to have him back by the playoffs. Got a couple weeks, but like, dude, he was he hasn't played in what, a week and a half. Something like that?
No, grade 2. Yeah, I had a grade 2. So, yeah, no, he probably, if he ain't got a grade 2, then he good because that just said.
Okay, but look, here's Tony. Look, he's been out a week and a half. We've got as of yesterday, really have a week until the playoffs begin. And they're already putting out there via Woj, they're doubtful that he's going to be able to start the series. Like, if he's already been out for a week and a half and we've got a week until this thing like really gets started, why are you already telling me there's doubt that he will be ready? That to me signals there's something wrong with this dude, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'd still be putting out the hopefully he can play, because you don't want the team being able to game plan against you, right?
Right.
They're already saying they're doubtful that he might be able to play. And so I'm like, man, if he's already been out for the time that he has. Oh, look who it is. Devin Walker's here.
Devin Walker.
Microphone
bro, pull your hood down. Your hair's done,
Senor
bro.
Quasadilla,
Let us see the
Mr.
dude.
Matt, Navajo, the reporter, the photographer, Sir Hiss. He got his hair done. Let's see what we got.
What's up, brother?
All right, here we need a Tony Allen review of your hair.
We got something different today. What's up, brother?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
What do we think, Tony?
You looking all right, man.
Yeah, we
You
crispy.
looking all right. You decent, man. You
Go
decent,
out a
man.
bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
You decent, man.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Say it.
No, that's just his. That's his. He looking like a young Coolio, right?
Coolio, he wild.
Looking like Coolio Jr. around this.
He's a little tight.
Living in the gangster's paradise.
Yeah, right here, bro.
He living in the gangster paradise right now.
Fantastic boy.
He's living in the gangster's paradise.
You better take it off, brother. Run and say it out. Oh, it hurt.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
It hurt like hell right now.
Damn. So when they lock it up, they.
Yeah, it's fresh out the. Yeah, it's fresh.
I asked him. I said,
fresh out the chair.
Hey, I asked him. I said, hey, I said, Devin went to go get his haircut this morning. I said, why do brothers take so long to get their haircut? And Tony's like, I don't. Mine takes 5 minutes.
You in and out?
What? I hate when the barber take a long ass time. Want to talk all day.
Yeah, they want to. It's like a therapy session.
Just calm down, brother. Get me up out of here. You answering your phone. Then you get on my line. And you want to do this. You want to sharpen it up. You want to go back again. Before you know it, my line and doing a cha-cha slide. Look at my shit on the shit right here. My shit taking it back now, y'all.
Hey, your barber ever start doing? Hey, he ever start doing your hair and walk out?
His hair like doing the cha-cha.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Take it back now, y'all. What up this time?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
So you got to be on them, man.
Crisscross.
Got you. Cause look, hey, barbers, they'll start doing your hair and they'll leave.
Hey, come on,
They'll
man.
leave and come
Where
back.
are they going?
Bro, they black barbershops, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the worst.
It's a whole experience. I'm telling you.
He said it's
we
the
back.
worst.
We fresh.
He said it's the worst. He said young Coolio.
Young Coolio, bro.
I got Chris Brown. That's a typical Chris Vernon fatty over here.
Why you say he's living in the gangster?
Yeah, I got it low key, high key is the Coolio though. I ain't gonna
He
hold
said
it.
he's living in.
It very sure look like Coolio.
Yo, what's wrong with these people? What y'all done did? What y'all done did? What y'all done did?
Y'all wild.
What y'all done did? Y'all kind of resemble a little bit, dog. Yeah, Coolio need his hair done on that one, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Coolio need to get hit, dog. No, but what we were talking about before you got here, they say Giannis ain't coming back. He's
Rest in
doubtful.
peace, Coolio.
Yeah, rest in peace, Coolio,
Yeah,
man.
for sure. Put some
Yeah,
respect on Coolio. A legend, for sure, a legend.
He a legend. We back reincarnated though. We right here, resurrected.
Meanwhile, I thought your hair was longer than that though, for real.
Oh, it is long. No, bro, you should see some of the ones in the back. They real long. If I pull these out, it's long, bro.
Yeah, I was saying.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
You thought my hair was longer than this?
No, for real, I really did. I thought it was a little longer.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
The play-in king, LeBron James, plays tonight against the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, this has been a uniquely terrible matchup for the Pelicans. As I mentioned yesterday, I was at the in-season tournament out in Vegas, and at halftime of the in-season tournament game, I walked over across the street to the Park MGM and just started playing video poker and slots.
Right.
Legit. I was gambling in the second half of that game. I wasn't even, because it was that embarrassing. It was like a 40-point game between the Pelicans and the Lakers at that IST. And then you had like a massive stakes game this last game of the season where they just happened to play against each other, and the Pelicans are trying to stay in the top 6 seeds so that they don't have to play their way in. And the Lakers pasted them again.
Put it like this. If Zion Williams come in this game and be dominant like he supposed to be, because he's been playing phenomenal this second half of the season, if he could come in and be dominant, man, them other troops going to rally behind him. Because I don't think.
And it is in New Orleans.
I don't think the
Right?
Lakers.
The game is in New Orleans, and so
I don't think the Lakers. I think the Lakers probably might pull what we did.
Who, Grizzlies?
Remember what we did?
What?
In 2010, 2011?
You think they may try to get away from Denver?
What? I'm thinking they need to.
Man,
So
what
just
happened
let's
last
keep
year?
an eye on the game
But
today.
you can't mess around with that.
How come you can't?
Because then you're
it's a
48
one-gamer.
minutes away from. You're probably a Steph Curry game away from being in the. Then you're not in the playoffs at all. If you lose the second game, you're not in the playoffs at all.
Do you know LeBron James? What happened last time they was in the play-in with the Warriors? Do you remember what happened? The Lakers won.
Okay.
He put on them LeBron twos.
It's still.
When LeBron got to put on them LeBron twos,
he did put on.
it's over. If he got on the new LeBrons today, trust and believe. Or any type of Anthony Davis holding his eye and just be mindful. They looking for the Warriors so they can go.
I don't think so.
All right.
LeBron gonna stand on business tonight, bro. Get it over with.
Yeah, because you never know the
think
way.
so?
He gonna stand on business,
look,
bro.
Tony,
I think he knows.
you should know better than anyone. You never know the way this stuff's gonna play out. Mike Conley gets his face broke. You pull a hamstring. You pull a calf. Like, you don't know. And so it's like, all right, do you think the Pacers, don't you think everybody in the free world was sitting there going, man, we don't want to play the Bucks. Man, we don't want to play the Bucks. Now, if I'm Philly,
Give me the Bucks.
Hey, if I'm Philly or Miami, I'm going, this is everything tonight or tomorrow night, right?
Tomorrow night.
Because Philly, Miami, whoever wins that game gets 7. So now they're playing the Knicks. And they could look at it and they could legitimately say, bro, we have to beat the Knicks and the Pacers to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, that's really that's really a possible path, which is you would have never expected that you would get to. That's real.
Teams with wounded guys.
If the Pacers beat the Bucks, you will have had to have beaten the Knicks and the Pacers. And next thing you know, you're in the East Finals against Boston. Like, that's what Philly and Miami can be looking at tonight. Now, you might end up having to face Giannis, but even if you do face Giannis, like, is he going to be able to be Giannis?
Like, not. I'm here to tell you.
I know you're the one that keeps saying
had that injury, bro. You can't move off that injury. I'm telling you.
And
bro.
if they're all I'm saying is if they're already saying he's doubtful to begin the series, that means something's wrong, dude.
Yeah, because I feel like Giannis built for it, bro.
Well, the other thing is, what we were just talking about, he's been out for over a week.
Yeah.
And we've got this whole week. So why are they already saying he's doubtful?
Right.
Right? Also, you know who doesn't F around with this? The bookmakers. And they got this thing even odds. In what world are the Pacers even odds?
That's the bet site.
He say they never play around.
They're not messing around. They're not trying to take a loss because otherwise, right now, they know. They know that it's even. They're saying it's even odds right now because otherwise, if you told somebody, "Hey, Giannis is going to play," there's no chance that people wouldn't go in there and slam all kinds of money on the Bucks. At even odds?
Yeah, even odds.
What? What are we talking about?
That should be easy money.
Right? Well, because here's the thing. You could also get into a conundrum like they did, which is, okay, he's doubtful to start the series. So let's say they lost the first couple of games. It's exactly what happened against Miami. He was able to come back, but at that point, the other teams just got to win two out of the next.
Right.
They
got the momentum.
They just need to split the next 4 games to win the series. So it doesn't matter if he's only available, or I'm sorry, actually, you just need to win 2 of the next 5 games to win the series. You don't even have to split.
Yeah.
You just got to win 2 of the next 5. And it's like, dude, if he misses 2 games and they drop 2, now, even if they do have Giannis, could the Pacers win 2 out of 5 games? Hell, they played 5 times this year and they won 4 of them. So now you're just asking them to win 2 of them? They get hot enough to where they can hit the threes and get going. And I kind of like that those teams have a little smoke. I just
my boy Hallie, man,
he's just been so bad since he came back from the injury to try to. He wants to make that 3rd-team All-NBA, and so he wanted to get the 65 games played.
Who that is?
But Halliburton. But under any other circumstance, he would have sat out because he has not been himself.
Nah.
He came back too fast from the injury. He just hasn't been the same guy.
That's why I don't like that damn rule, bro.
There's a hamstring.
They got to change that rule, dog.
65.
They probably will after they get their TV.
Lower it to at least what we said last time?
50-something.
55.
They got to get that. They got to get their TV.
Maybe 50.
They got to get their TV deal done first. This is all optics to me. I've always thought it was optics. They've got to get the TV deal done.
Yeah.
You sell, hey, our guys are going to be playing. Because if that's a negotiating thing that's at the table, everybody always like if I'm selling you the product, then I want to know that the product's going to be the product. And so they had to do something to encourage these guys to play games because it had just gotten. They took advantage of it so much. They took advantage of it, and you would just like how many times we came in here 50 times last year and said the regular season sucks.
Yeah,
we would show up to our own arena. And you didn't know if you were going to see your best players or the other team's best players. Like regularly, that was happening.
Yeah.
I record Thursday night podcast with Kevin O'Connor. Every week we would plan to do it after the TNT game, and we would say, dude, let's just go ahead and record. Because it would be like, we'll record after Embiid and Giannis play. They wouldn't play. We'll record after the Embiid-Jokic game. Embiid sit out. Like it was every week. Every week. They just were not getting the premier product. And so I think that's why. And they may lower it a little bit, but they've got to get that TV deal done first.
I think you're going to see the teams eventually. They're just going to start adding it into the contracts.
You think you're going to make one of them teams? You said no.
Hallie,
maybe third.
He will.
Third.
24
Because I think
points,
people are.
Hold on, let's go over the list then.
On the All-NBA?
Because those awards about to come out.
Yeah.
Soon? No, it's too early. Maybe second round.
No. It's about to be.
It is.
Our boy better make all rookie. That's all I got to say. GG.
That's easy. For sure. First team all rookie. For sure.
Let me see.
I don't know if he will.
Hey,
Look,
look.
second team.
I don't know if he'll make first team.
Second team for sure.
Because it'll be Brandon Miller, it'll be Jaquez, it'll be Wemby, it'll be Chet.
He'll make second team for sure.
Yeah, he'll be able to make second.
Yeah, he could make second team.
So first team will probably be Luka, SGA, Joker, Giannis,
Tatum.
Tatum.
Yeah. All right.
You don't think Brunson could make first team?
Come on, this way.
Could, but probably
second
not.
team.
Brunson.
Curry.
AD. You put AD on there?
LeBron.
Kawhi.
Time out.
Paul George. There's a bunch.
Time out. So you ain't got Booker?
No.
I don't have Booker.
Durant will make
I'll
it
put
too.
Booker on third team.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Second team, you said Brunson,
Edwards, Kawhi, KD, AD.
And AD.
Yeah.
I don't know if Edwards will make second team.
What? Edwards ain't gonna make second team.
Curry might.
The second seed, you gotta give him.
Man, stop it. All right, that third team. Come on.
Steph. Bron,
third team. Damn, 26, 7, and 7.
Did you have Kawhi in there?
He had Kawhi second team.
Okay. Yeah, put Kawhi second team. Who was on the third team? So you got Steph, Book, Bron. Shit, Hallie might get bumped there.
He might. It's not position dependent though.
Damn. Okay.
No, you can have.
We can put Hallie on there.
You can have any.
Sabonis?
You can have any position.
Put Sabonis and then Hallie.
There are people that are going to get left out no matter what.
This is gonna be so.
And speaking of,
this the biggest snub.
One of the things that you do, obviously, when you're looking through all these awards, is go through the statistical leaders and everything. I'm going to give you guys a chance. You guys go around the bend, all right? You get one wrong, you're out. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Don't pull anything up. Don't look at the chat. All right? You get one wrong, you're out. All right. Top 10 scorers in the NBA for this season. We'll let Roser start, and then we'll go.
Wait, do games count?
No, this is per game.
Top 10 scorers.
Embiid.
No. Yeah, yes, games count. So
Okay.
he's not on the official
So he's
score.
averaging like 35 a game.
With 35 games played.
Yeah.
He's at 35 games played. It's crazy.
Of course, you have to qualify.
Okay, you have to qualify.
Top 10 scores.
Go.
Giannis.
Giannis is number 2. Tony?
Luka.
Luka is number 1.
If you ain't first, you last.
AE.
He's out. You are out immediately.
I'm out already.
With the first guess. All right.
What he averaging?
What AE average? Dang, it just like my photo out.
He's not in the top 10.
So you average like 23.
I only have the top 10. I can't.
So I said 27 is the last.
Damn.
All
right, go ahead, Roser.
It's tough. Durant.
Durant is number 5. Tony.
He's averaged like 28 a game for the last 15 years.
Yeah, Devin Booker.
Devin Booker is number 6.
Hey, I'll suck at this game.
So Durant is 5 and Booker is 6.
Yeah. Tatum.
Jason Tatum is 7. Tony.
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
It's 9.
Is incorrect. He is not on the list.
So all
right. Roser,
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
I mean, that's what I meant. I tweet.
You tweet?
Listen, that's called tweaking, audience. This is what you call. I said Jaylen Brown. I was meant to say Brunson. I was thinking about the Knicks, bro. Come on, bro. How is going to be 2 top 10?
All right, I'm going to let Judge Joe
Top
Brown
10
decide.
What
do you think?
Bro, you know, it's kind of tricky, bro.
Did he mean
I meant
Jalen Brunson?
I think we were just talking about, bro. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's probably talking about Brunson.
Yeah, bro.
The Brunson burner.
He checked you earlier, too.
Come on, bro.
If I wouldn't have said Jalen Brunson, you wouldn't have corrected it.
That's who I meant, bro. I thought about it. I said his name wrong. You know I'm bad with names.
We are allowing this. We're allowing the one mistake for Tony. He stays in the game with Jalen Brunson. Roser, you're next.
Stays in the game with Jalen Brunson.
Come on, man. The ball don't lie on the next.
Where was I going to go next?
You have guessed Luka, Giannis, Brunson, Durant, Booker, Tatum.
Paulo.
No way.
Paulo Banchero is incorrect.
Oh, he didn't he get a chance. Give him a chance.
Okay, we'll give
Come
him
again, so we can even this out, chat.
Do we even this out?
Yeah, come on.
I get a chance.
Chat. Watch so many Twitch streams.
Gilgeous Alexander.
SGA is number 3 in the league. Number 3 in the league. So we have 8, 9, and 10 remaining.
Hold on, let me look at the
You
teams.
got no.
I can't look at the teams.
You can't look up. You can't look up.
The teams. I'm saying the teams that's going to play.
The ones down.
I'll show you. I got one. I ain't got it. Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, incorrect. Roser can win the game.
Steph Curry.
No. Steph Curry is number 9. Roser is the champion.
Damn, man.
You guys want to take a crack at who 8 and 10 are?
Man, that's crazy.
Is it?
I'm going to give you a hint.
Foxy?
One of the guys has won 2 MVPs.
Jokic.
Yes.
There you go.
It's so wild. I just don't think of him as like a scorer.
Fox is 8.
De'Aaron Fox.
Yep.
And one thing about the Sacramento Kings, they had the biggest fall off in the second half of the season, bro. After them guys didn't make All-Star team.
And then they also
was like number 2 at one point, wasn't they?
They had Kevin Huerter get hurt. No, they didn't get that high. But Kevin Huerter got
3
hurt,
maybe?
and they had
Malik
Monk got hurt.
Yeah, Monk.
Okay. I didn't notice that.
They suck on 2K now, bro. I used to play with them on 2K. They trash now.
They could. This is another reason why the Lakers probably why they wouldn't want to lose. If the people saying if they lose,
then you would have to play against the Kings.
Because if the Kings beat the Warriors, the Kings have owned the Lakers. They've been 4-0 this year.
And
Kings have beat
Sabonis puts his, tomato chests. AD.
Yeah, they don't want to see the. But would the game be in Sacramento or LA?
It'd be in
LA.
Yeah, LA.
Yeah.
So it would be 8 on 5.
Tomato chest travels.
Got 'em in LA.
Tomato chest does travel.
Bro, they might do what the Grizzlies did, bro.
Why do you keep saying that?
They ain't gonna let the refs ain't gonna let the Lakers lose.
All right, let's just say, you looking up at the standings and you like, what they doing over there?
How about this? Wouldn't you possibly, if you're the Lakers, say we want to get them right now while we know we have a completely healthy roster?
Who, Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That this is our best crack at it because everybody's healthy.
Yeah.
Are we going to make it 3 weeks with LeBron and AD?
No chance.
And the first
Being
round takes forever.
Because
Right?
AD's due for one, bro.
Wouldn't
He
you
been too healthy.
Wouldn't
you know what?
Wouldn't you rather face him right off the bat before everybody starts getting
and I agree.
injured?
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you because if
they're old
and you want to, a lot of your problems you want to run to them so you can go through them. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bar.
And if you like that.
That's a bar.
He just made that up.
Who you stood there
Put
from?
it on the t-shirt.
Who you stood there from?
You got Ghost Riders, TA.
You like Drake? Are you like Drake?
He said he's got
Are you Drake?
Oh my God.
I don't even remember what I just said, but listen,
I believe that.
But listen, the Denver Nuggets, you might as well just go and get it out the way, cause
you just might get hurt. Is AD making it, 3-4 weeks? By the time I would get to the West Finals to face Denver, is LeBron making it 3-4 weeks? I'm talking about without feeling it.
Bro, this is the most durable Anthony Davis has been.
I know.
I love it. He played 76 games this year.
Look at you, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Off the top of the dome with the stat.
Oh yeah, man. I keep an eye on the Lakers, bro. That's one thing I'm gonna do. You gotta watch the Lakers. Meanwhile, and he lift weights all this summer. Remember last summer he said I haven't picked up the basketball all summer. So I'm looking forward for him to redeem himself against Jokic.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This could really happen to the Pelicans. Lose to the Lakers, then lose to the Warriors,
and you're out of there.
And then you're not in the playoffs at all. And you had a game at the last game of the season in order to make the 6th seed and not have to mess with any of this stuff. And then you could look up and you're not in the playoffs at all. I mean, they've been pretty much in the playoff standings. They haven't been messing around with the playoffs all season. They've been in the mix.
This is going to be the rise of Zion Williams today.
You think so?
This is going to be the rise of Zion. He didn't tone down all them fat jokes, everybody telling them, man, you ain't as dominant because you too big and all this.
You think Zion's going to go off
tonight? He about to go off today.
Hey, TA, special teams, special players.
Oh, gosh.
LeBron James, bro. I'm sorry. It's curtains, bro.
The play-in king?
It's the play-in king, bro.
Hey, Devin.
If one game situation, give me number 23.
Strategies.
What about the fact that the Pelicans have never won anything? Doesn't that come into equation?
Doesn't that mean something?
Man, it's time for some new stars to start taking over now. Why not now? Why not now, man?
Taking over the play-in is nasty.
To your point, LeBron and Steph, if it did shake out to where the Kings beat the Warriors and the Lakers lost twice, the playoffs have not been without LeBron or Steph for 19 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
19 years.
And they on the verge of getting
at least
their ass
one
outs
of
right
them.
now.
At least one of them has been there for 19 seasons in a row.
But it'll be so funny to see those guys out. And these are the faces of the league.
I'm with you.
And they old as hell.
And they old. I mean, it's time to pass the torch, man. If y'all can't whoop on the Denver Nuggets, bro, and boy, did they look good the other day against our Grizzlies.
Do you think it's actually bad if they do, though, if they don't pass the torch and they just keep knocking down these guys that are trying to come up? I don't know. That's the way it was. Like, that's the way it's always been, right? It's like we go back and we watch The Last Dance, and it's like Michael Jordan getting his ass kicked by the Pistons, and then it's finally his turn.
Not this late in their career. It ain't supposed to be happening.
What,
like
39
in
years
late in
old?
the career, while you the big time veteran, and you didn't come on, bro. You didn't face of the league. You supposed to be Michael Jordan this thing.
But it's still
Flush through
early.
the
It's still
competition.
early for somebody like Edwards. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Zion too,
It is.
sure.
It's still early for those guys.
But they say the NBA is always made of the regular season where you make your name, but you get your fame in the playoffs.
That's for sure.
So it's like, why these young cats can't get let loose right now? I think this is the best time to do it.
So you ride with like the SGAs and the Ants and the Zion.
Yeah,
It's a chance.
Come on, bro.
This is going to feel
on, bro.
like Game 7, right? Because it is truly an elimination,
No, this,
right?
This hyped up for
for
sure.
these guys, right?
I
And-
have no
It's
faith
hyped
that
up.
the Pelicans can win this game. No faith.
And I would like to say that you treated those much differently, but right before the show, I told you I was looking up this whole Blake Griffin thing, and I found a clip from Game 6, Grizzlies Clippers, and
I averaged 16 that series. Let's
no,
put
you
some
did
respect
not.
on that.
No,
Yes, I did.
It wasn't even close,
Bro, I averaged
And
16. Is that the same series
you did
Chris
not
Paul hit the
average-
game win on me?
You did not average 16.
That is the same.
What year is this? What do you want? What, give me the
All
year.
right, hold
That
on.
is the series.
Let
I
me
averaged
get-
16
hold-
points
let
a
me-
game.
You
I averaged 16 points that series, dog.
All right.
What year?
What series that out against the Clippers I averaged 16,
It was
bro?
12-13.
12-13. Thank you. You might as well put that back. Am I capping?
Well, no. Well, I mean,
No,
I'm
Tony,
gonna
you
find
average-
out.
hold
I'm
on.
gonna find
With
out.
Chauncey Billups and all,
10,
they had Rodney Turioff on the team.
10.
They had Rodney
Yeah.
Turioff on the team.
10-6 to
10 and 6.
Oh, 10 and 6.
That's 16.
That's three whole
That's
buckets.
16. That's 16. 10 and 6.
10 and 6.
Do I got to keep this on the rest of the way? That was the ultimate cap.
16.
Jared had to wear it
Wait a
yesterday.
minute, what was my
TA.
stats that series?
I will say, hey, look.
Go game back game.
Hey, game 6. We were down 0-2, won 3 games in a row. Game 6 is back home. This is the Zebo Blake game, right? Game 6 is back home. This dude took like the first 5 shots of the game.
Him? What you was on, bro?
I was just watching my YouTube day before the game. I was in the groove.
You said 13, 12, 13?
He made him too. He started making shots. He scored the first like couple buckets of the game.
Yeah, my kicks I had on was fire that day.
The D Roses.
Ooh, they kind of look like the Anthony Edwards does. They them little dark blue ones.
How often do you see Derrick?
I see him all the time.
You do?
Yeah. Shout out D Rose.
When
man.
he said, "I'm coming back next year," did that surprise you or no?
No,
No.
that's my boy. Come on, man, you're a warrior, man. Shout out D Rose.
Hey,
Back to my.
Wait,
What was my?
I want to ask you about the
Hey.
D Rose thing. We were talking about the D Rose flu. Were you
We was talking about that.
Were
the
you
other day,
him
too.
too?
We
Were
was
you
talking
him
about that the other day,
too?
too.
Wait, you was talking to D Rose about the D Rose flu?
I asked him about it. I was like, bro, what the hell was the D Rose flu? He was like, TA, it was real.
It was real?
He was like, it was real. He said, I'd be on the scout report. I'd be like in practice. We'd be going over what we about to do with the opponents we play the next day. He said, I get to the arena. Right before I get to the arena, they'll tell me, hey, yo, XYZ is out. Be like, what? He just played last night. They'd be like, yeah, it's real. He's like, it was real.
Did you ever come?
Never, ever.
Did you ever get the?
Man, listen.
The night before you played D Rose?
Man, listen.
You gotta remember. I don't know if you know this. Ryan, Tony's little brother, out. That's like Derrick's best friend.
Oh, okay.
They
So
grew up together.
real-
So
real
Tony's
homies.
known Derrick since he was a kid.
Okay.
Last time I feel something, I was about 7, 8 years old, and I had to go get the switch outside.
Okay, I'm glad you have the hat on.
Last time I fished.
You weren't with us for like 2 years. You were pretty fearful.
Yeah, you're pretty scared.
You weren't coming in.
Mom.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Why is it a lie? Why do you lie all the time?
Get your man.
Last time I feared something.
When I went outside, I got to get a
talking
switch from outside. That's
Dude.
crazy.
Go back. What was
Out of his mind.
I was actually about the D-Rose for that. I want you to confirm whether or not it was true or not. Because we saw Raymond Felton talk about it. Norris Cole was talking about it. Mario Chalmers was talking about it. And they're like, yeah, bro. When they saw D-Rose
I ain't
on their
never had to
schedule.
stick D-Rose. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
D-Rose was Mike Conley matchup. I had to run up on guys like Ben Gordon.
Did Mike Conley ever
You know
tell
what
you,
I'm
hey, Tony,
let's switch.
yeah, let's switch.
We did one time in Chicago, and D-Rose came out the pick and roll. And Kurt Thomas at the time, he set an illegal pick on me. I got jammed up in the pick. He threw the ball so high over Marc Gasol. He floated him with the left hand. He did a left-hand floater.
Derrick Rose?
Yeah, he did a left-hand floater over Marc Gasol in Chicago for the game.
Oh, wow. Oh, I just found something. Yeah,
For the game winner?
Yep.
For the game
It
winner.
says over. Yeah,
He said an illegal pick.
Hey, we got the play right here.
It was
Tony,
an illegal
Tony, you
pick.
tried to force him left.
It was an
left
illegal
hand. Ooh, over. Ooh.
That was ugly.
Ooh. Hold on. I'm going to send y'all the
Man,
play downstairs. Hold on.
I had a thigh contusion after that game. That's how
I'm
illegal,
going to send
that's
y'all
how
the play.
illegal
It
the
was for the
screen
game.
was.
It's game winner. Oh,
I don't even remember this.
Tony was
Well, I
guarding
used
him.
to tell him. Look, before the games, I used to tell him.
Hold on.
I say, don't worry about it. We
Just
gonna
switch on the
switch.
play.
We gonna switch. I tell him I'm looking for that action. I tell my brother I'm looking for that smoke.
2011. March
March I've been
26,
telling him I'm
2011.
looking for that smoke.
I found a play.
What
The play.
year? What year?
March 26, 2011. Play that. I just sent y'all the clip downstairs.
2011.
They were wearing the blue shiny jerseys.
My
They were.
God, that's freaking 13 years ago now.
He got to put you in the mix a little bit, T.A.
No, he didn't. Kurt Thomas, big wide stinking ass, set a pick on me so motherfucking hard, man. Man, big stinking ass, man. He fart. Hey, one day Kurt Thomas came in the game and farted. He farted at the scorer's table. It was like, woo, I got to get that up out of there. So it was crazy because I'm like, damn, man, this big stinking ass had a wild ass pick on me, man.
Play the clip, y'all.
Let me see.
No, for real. Let's play the clip, though.
This is a Derrick Rose game winner.
Over Tony. Oh, against Tony.
He's making
It wasn't over me, bro. It was
He's
over
making
Mark, bro.
He's making it sound like he's scoring.
Bro, let
on
me
you.
take his head off.
Play the clip.
Listen.
No, that cap needs to stay on.
Yeah,
Freaking 16 points a game in the freaking playoffs.
It was one of
Shut
them
up.
series I had
You
16
never
points a game.
No, you didn't.
No,
Never.
I did, for real. I think
10
I had-
and 6 adds to 16. Maybe that's where you're confused.
Was Ronnie Turioff on that team?
Ronnie Turioff?
I remember getting a lob one day.
Ronnie Turioff.
Was he on the team that one time?
Y'all got the clip down there right playing.
Why
Tony
is
ever
it-
talk about Ronnie Turioff.
Why is he talking about Ronnie Turioff?
Because I caught an alley hoop over him one day, a lob.
Did you finish it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We can Google
And
that too.
one.
You know we got the Google
And
shit.
one.
And that was against the Clippers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason I was looking that stuff up today was because Blake Griffin
There
retired.
it goes.
All right,
There
let's see
goes.
it.
Here it goes. Tony, you got the blow by? What? Look, Tony, what are you doing?
Good D. Ooh,
That
you see
is
that
not
pick?
an illegal screen.
Yeah,
His
Tony,
knee
you got
hit me.
blown.
His
Yeah,
knee hit
you
me
got
right
blown
He got
past.
blown by.
You got blown.
He had you in the stickies,
Dang
bro.
Dang it, Tony.
Mark.
Look, oh, my
Oh,
God.
you saw my leg. Hold on, rewind that. You
No.
saw that. You saw my leg.
I saw the leg.
No.
You saw my leg, bro.
Wait, what leg?
Bro, listen, rewind that back, bro.
He's about to get
Boom,
thigh-
you saw
he's
that?
a-
That's an illegal screen, bro. Oh, he did, man. I'm
Well,
telling
you
you, the
avoided it.
in the next game, bro. I was doubtful the next game, bro. Boom, that's an illegal pick, bro,
Look,
right there,
he
bro.
doesn't even hit
He
you.
barely hit you, bro.
Ain't no barely hit you. Can't throw your man. That man wide as hell, man.
He
That's a
didn't hit
big body biz, man.
He didn't hit you.
Listen, bro.
There was no contact there.
Fender bender.
This
That was
man
a
said
fender
he
bender
said
there.
Fender
The
bender.
guy said he sat
Come
out
on,
with a
man.
thigh contusion the next day.
Milk.
Yeah, for sure.
Get him some milk.
Yeah, we played the Sacramento Kings the next day.
Get him some milk.
See, look, that's an illegal play. You see my leg? You see I had to sew up? Oh, he took me off balance. That
still-
took me off balance.
he still blew by
Look,
you.
that take me off balance right there. Boom. Now you can't do
Oh,
that.
I guess he did hit you.
That's
He
an
did.
illegal screen.
That
So
is
now
an
that
illegal
opened it up.
screen.
You feel me? So now Mark, he don't know if he gonna dunk on him or Mark didn't know. Mark
But
was in.
hey, Mark went straight up.
He was straight up. He was vertical for sure. But D-Rose,
That's
that was
illegal screen, bro.
D-Rose was a different being that time.
And Mike,
bro.
why you didn't pull over? What's wrong with Mike?
Who was in the corner over there? Was it Ben Gordon?
Why Mike didn't pull over, bro?
Ben
Would
Gordon
you
might
want
have
to
been in the
get in the
corner,
way
bro.
of Derrick Rose? There's a freight train coming through, man.
Has Derrick ever brought that play up to you?
That's the only time he ever scored on me.
He never brought this play up? He'd be like, bro, remember that time I put you in the blender for the game?
I tell him, I say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Kurt Thomas set that illegal ass screen on me, bro. It wouldn't have been no way you'd have got that shit off on me. That left hand layup, you wouldn't have got that off on me, bro. For real. I remember that game. For real, I had 31 tickets that game. I was halfway distracted anyway, man. I had to get all them damn tickets. It was about 10 people I left off on the ticket list. They standing outside. They about 30 minutes called. T.A., bro, you forgot to put me on the list. I was like, oh, man, my attention deficit kicked in, brother. I forgot. I don't know where my mind went. I say, that's why we lost. I left 10 people outside.
Is that the most tickets that you've had to get? Always Chicago?
Yeah, what's your most? Because we see some of the ones you see, you be like,
shit,
bro.
that probably would have been 41 if I'd have got them 10 in.
40? You got to get 40 tickets?
Yeah.
Because there's a certain amount you got to start paying for them, though, right?
I love playing on the West Coast. See what I'm saying?
Nobody wants tickets?
No, because you only come to Milwaukee one time. You only come to Chicago one time. When I was in Boston, oh, man, you might see these folks about 6 times in a year. You go to the playoffs. You got to figure the regular season, preseason.
And you're having to buy tickets for everybody?
Oh, and them joints is $230 a pop.
Damn, put them in the terrace.
And on the road, it ain't like, and they ain't showing you love like in Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, your $230 might have you in seat 108 somewhere.
Yep.
$230 got you in section 2. Yeah, that's the second level. Elevator 2 you got to get on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I would always, people would always come after the game and say, hey, man, I love the game, man. You play hard, man. But, damn, what was up with the tickets? So, hey, man, that's what I could afford, man.
Yeah, tell them be grateful, man.
That's what I said. No, they never came back once they brought that up. But I'm talking like, I would get.
They never came back once they brought that up.
I would get like the trade-offs. Like, so it was like, I come in town. Everybody know I need their tickets, right?
Yeah.
So I come in town. All right, bro, I need your tickets for tomorrow. I get to the arena like, all right, I'm going to give you these tickets. But we go to Cleveland. Michael said, and then some guys be like, we go to L.A., we go to, and it'd be like, all right, and then we go to some cities where I need tickets, and I'd be like, we small town too, like Sacramento somewhere. And I'm like, damn, I need tickets. And then people saying they need tickets, they using their tickets. I'd be like, you must have wore your Grizzly jogging suit to the mall today, because who the hell just giving away tickets, man? You don't know nobody up here, man. Man, you must some type of free promotion, man. Who the hell you know in Oklahoma, man? How you using your tickets in Oklahoma, bro?
You got to do it for the people,
You know
man.
I need these tickets, and so that's the only time it'll get tricky, but certain guys will just give them to me off the love, but man, it was ticket issues was crazy, man.
Let's take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to ask Tony what it's like when the season ends, because that's what all these Grizzlies players are going through today. They wake up and they don't have anything going on. There's nothing on the schedule like there usually is. We'll do it after these words.
Yes.
This is an actual good shoe.
Yeah, it looks like
this
a good
is a
shoe.
real good shoe.
What you think about him, KJ? She likes Cheetos.
Like Cheetos?
Yeah,
You
or
like
nay?
Cheetos? You like Cheetos?
For kids, yeah or nay?
That's what I mean. For kids,
For kids,
1,000%.
yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, if I was still playing basketball, I played in brightly colored shoes. I wore pink shoes a lot of the time, or purple shoes. Like, I like that. The Sneak Fest Show, live Tuesdays at 2 p.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
We know there's only one team you want to watch, and Valley Sports is the place to get your Grizzlies. Experience the comebacks, the buzzer beaters, the can't-miss Memphis-made moments, live. Valley Sports keeps the grind going before and after the game, too, with Pete, Brevin, Fish, and Chris on Grizzlies Live. Watch Grizzlies basketball all season long with Valley Sports and streaming on the Valley Sports app. Valley Sports, home of the only team you want to watch.
Elevate your hotel experience in the heart of downtown Memphis at the Westin Memphis Beale Street. Our AAA 4-diamond hotel boasts spacious guest rooms and suites, refreshed meeting space, upscale dining, and more. Just steps away from the sights and sounds of Beale Street, FedEx Forum, and the Memphis Rock and Soul Museum. After a full day of work or play, retreat to your hotel room or suite featuring luxury bedding, a contemporary bathroom, a spacious workstation, complimentary coffee, and a flat-screen TV. During downtime, you can take advantage of perks such as our on-site fitness center, 24-hour business center, and upscale dining at Penny's Nitty Gritty. On your next visit to downtown Memphis, make the Westin Memphis Beale Street Hotel your home away from home.
Today we have two very special guests on our program, introducing Lem and Lime.
Hello.
For Starry Lemon Lime Soda.
Thanks for having us.
What is Starry Lemon Lime Soda?
It's a crisp, clear burst of lemon lime flavor, and it's caffeine-free.
Between us, one of you must be a little more important to Starry than the other. Who is it?
We're both important.
So it could just as easily be Starry Lime Lemon Soda.
No, that doesn't sound right. Oh, I like it. So you saying hip-hop could be hop-hip.
Works for me.
Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Starry hits different.
It's more fun to be there live to see the Memphis Grizzlies hit the court all season long. From the electricity in FedEx Forum to the highlight reel plays, there's nothing quite like Grizzlies basketball. As the official marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies, Ticketmaster gets you in with a huge selection of seats. So get off the couch and into the stands while you still can. Score tickets today at Ticketmaster.com. That's Ticketmaster.com. Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. That's why we're recruiting the best talent to help us develop the sustainable steel needed for today and tomorrow. Join us at the edge of the future. Visit www.bigriversteel.com/join to join our dash team. That's www.bigriversteel.com/join to join our dash team.
Anticipate each challenge. Make a quick response. Capitalize on every opportunity. And win. Greatness won't wait. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by January 12th. And you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account and be entered into our Grizmas drawing. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Hey Grizzlies fans, after exciting hoops and a lucky night of gaming, where do you rest your head? Look no further than Southland Casino Hotel, proud sponsor of the Memphis Grizzlies. Our high-rise hotel is the epitome of luxury and comfort. Picture this, you've just finished an evening of gaming and dining, so you head on over to one of our 300 rooms to end the night. Choose from standard, suite, and presidential suite, plus we're pet-friendly and offer mobility scooters for rent. It's a seamless experience for everyone. And don't miss the Main Street Exchange, right in the heart of our casino lobby. Whether you're craving a snack or need a souvenir of your stay, we've got you covered. From polo shirts to shot glasses, take a piece of the Southland excitement home with you. So come stay and play at Southland Casino Hotel, where every moment is designed for your enjoyment. Book your hotel stay by calling 833-703-3350 or visit online at southlandcasinohotel.com/hotel.
Guests must be 21 years of age or older to check in at hotel. Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Presented by Caesar Sportsbook. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
At the jungle, man, we at the mud. Like, keep it moving, man, we on the run. Hey, been the struggle, but we ain't done. Yeah, been the struggle, but we overcome. Hey, at the jungle, man, we at the mud. Like, keep it moving, man, we on the run.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show, Caesar Sportsbook. Go to your app store, type in Caesar Sportsbook. You can download it for free. You can use it legally in the state of Tennessee. And new users get up to $1,000 back as a bonus bet if you lose your first wager using the code GCM1000, GCM1000. Caesar Sportsbook. Tonight, I saw this morning the Pelicans were favored, huh?
They are.
1.5 ski.
1.5, depending on where you get it.
Maybe Tony's right.
Yeah.
Maybe the Lakers will mail it in so they don't have to play the Nuggets.
You gonna put your jersey on tonight for the game, Tony? You still got that 24 jersey at the crib?
I got the shorts.
He says it's going to be a
I
Zion.
gave away that Pelicans.
Tony has his
Fast.
belief in Zion.
Yeah, man, I got my belief in Zion. I like Murphy the way he been shooting the ball of late. C.J. McCollum, it's about time for him to go ahead.
You think they're going to get it
lead
done
the right way? And
Zion, they would get pasted by the Nuggets.
Yes, they would. They would get pasted, bro.
It's a better series if the Lakers win. Nuggets-Lakers is way more interesting than Nuggets-Pelicans.
So you pretty much just saying.
I don't want Oklahoma City to have to play the Lakers because then they're going to fall into the same fate we did last year.
I kind of want
which
them
is
to.
get the 2 seed and then lose.
I'm a hater.
I'm
Why?
cool with that. I'm cool with Oklahoma because there are
You want Oklahoma City to lose?
There are
Yeah, I
two
do.
teams I don't want winning the title: the Thunder and the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm hating.
So if they play each other, one of those is gone already.
Yeah,
So
I'm with you,
cool.
Rose. I'm hating on the Thunder, bro.
Yeah. Why?
Because, bro, they
stole our whole flow.
They stole our whole bar for bar. Word for
Word,
word.
bar for bar.
And if they
did.
like start winning, bro, then they're like, they're like the better version of the Grizzlies. Nah, bro. Nah.
They started doing all the post game
They
stuff.
started doing all that stuff.
Everybody, the whole team coming in the post game interviews.
They did the slam cover with like the same thing we did.
Wearing chains and everything. Like, yeah, they stole
Man.
our whole flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
Y'all-
Screw the Thunder. It also goes back to the
y'all
Westbrook.
making- y'all
TA.
making some sense.
No, TA,
Yeah,
it
TA,
goes
y'all
back
making
to the
some
rivalry days with y'all too. Like, nah, I don't.
Y'all
I don't
making some sense.
I don't mess with OKC.
Fake crowd noise.
I don't mess with that.
The fake energy.
Y'all
Man,
making some sense.
Yeah, bro. They
and
stole
they
our-
did do that slam little thing.
You see the slam cover? They did the same thing we did.
I didn't see theirs, but I was just upstairs and I saw ours.
Yeah. They copied it.
With Bane, Jaren, Dylan,
and Ja.
Ja.
The same thing, same poses.
And their beer's like 3% alcohol. It ain't ish. Like, I ain't with that.
They supposed to have Josh Giddey wearing a chain, bro. That's unacceptable.
Only time I've been in Oklahoma City, man, the
you with us?
damn Indian casino robbed me, man.
Are you with us or not?
I'm with it.
I got ties.
I didn't realize they had stolen our whole flow.
Word for word, bar for bar.
Kiss me through the phone.
Yes, bar for bar, bro.
That's kiss me through the phone.
Yes, bro. They go on post game interviews. They barking and post like, no, bro. That's our.
Yeah,
it's us.
That's us.
It's the Grizzlies.
I can't root for the Lakers.
Yes, you can. It's okay.
No, we can't do that either.
The Pelicans
We
are
can't do
playing.
that
The Pelicans and the Lakers. Whoever win that, right?
Yeah, plays the Denver Nuggets.
So they got to win twice, regardless.
No,
whoever wins this game will play the Nuggets.
One and you get
Okay,
7.
okay. But if you lose, you get to play.
Look at
again.
that. Look at that. Word for word, bar for bar. Josh Giddey wearing a damn chain.
Hell no. Lucas Dort. Look at that. Bar for bar. Stole our whole flow, bro. That's us. You knock off Grizzlies. Packing them up.
That's tough.
We
I ain't
beat
gonna
their ass,
lie,
but like
that's
someone in
tough.
the chat said we beat them by 7-3, and they were like, let's
That's
take
tough.
our.
I
let's
just
take
saw
their
that
flow.
upstairs.
Hating.
I did not know they had came with a slam joint like that.
Yeah, bro.
That was hard. But meanwhile, if you look at it, man, and don't y'all forget the OGs, man. You know what I'm saying?
You remember when I said last year? I said there's nothing new under the sun.
Oh, one has to
and
go.
Dylan is the Rudy.
Yeah,
I was right.
I mean, he is.
He was on the cover.
Look who's going.
Funny, y'all funny.
On the cover.
Meanwhile, so you go the one play 8. So one play 8.
So that's going to be the loser of Pelicans Lakers versus the winner of Warriors and Kings. Who's favored in that?
Who do you think?
I'll say
Warriors.
the Warriors.
Warriors 2.5.
2.5 across the board.
At
Sacramento.
That's Sac. Go to one center. That's just gonna be electric tonight.
I actually think the Pelicans arena will be lit too for the
It will
Laker
be.
game, right? Like
It
it's
will
2
be.
small markets.
Yeah, it will be.
So those are, and it's a one and done game.
Man, you know the Kings are having that PTSD last year.
Of course, they got 50 dropped on them in Game 7.
Bro,
Steph Curry in a one game decides all.
I will
man.
say, I will say this though, Mike Brown has put together great schemes against the Warriors because he knows that team now.
Yeah.
I will say those.
They've got the whole former coach thing as an advantage.
Yeah, as far as the tickets go, you mentioned.
Hey,
like
and we beat
arena.
Hey, look, we beat the Warriors to knock them out of the playoffs 3 years ago. Yeah, we knocked them out.
You know what I'm saying? Get one of them games where they just ill-advised turnovers.
We knocked them out.
We got them like that.
We at their place.
Yeah.
A slump Klay Thompson.
He been
A wild temperamental Draymond Green.
That's right.
You might
Stepping on
pop
people.
them, huh?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
you don't think Sabonis is going to frustrate Draymond?
He gonna try to get him again. If you're about to talk about tickets, though, bro,
especially when Draymond only fights white guys.
He does only. No, he fought
Foreigners.
Gobert.
No,
he
just fight
Gobert.
foreigners.
He only fights foreigners.
Foreigners.
Foreigners
He only
is
fight
that's
foreigners.
yeah.
He beating the shit out of them. What I'm talking about?
Choking them out.
Daddy?
Choking them out.
He whooping their ass.
Stumping in the chest.
Come on, man.
Slapping them. Jordan Poole, we talking about you too. It's tough to see.
Oh yeah,
but
I forgot.
Tickets are $21 to get into the Pelicans game tonight.
What?
Yeah, bro. So maybe they ain't rocking, bro. Maybe they ain't rocking, bro.
$21.
$21. That's like a meal at Chick-fil-A.
They just don't care, huh?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Against the Lakers?
Yeah,
How
that's
much
crazy,
do you
huh?
think it would cost if this was a Saints playoff game?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
bro,
who
we'd
they
be like
worried about.
$200
That's what they
to
worried
get
about.
in.
Hey, trust me, I've been
Tickets
in
is
that
low
organization.
as-
He played there.
I've been in that organization.
They okay?
treat the Pelicans like the stepkids.
For real.
I'm telling you. Sit over there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let them through. Be cool.
Get your food after Drew Brees.
Man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. As low as $21. And look at the Kings. The lowest ticket is $110 to get in the arena. So they carrying sack.
$21.
$21 bucks. That's a combo at
Speaking of tickets, I was told a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know what the number is now, that so far they've got, it's like over 93% renewals for next year.
I am unsurprised by that.
That was as of like
they
that
know
was,
how good the team's going to be.
That was as of like 3 weeks ago, so I don't know
you know
what
how,
it is.
You know
since
why I'm not
then, but
surprised is because they're look, they're
fans are understanding it,
and they also went through a time in the spring where the tickets were sold, but people were not showing up. But that place never turned totally depressing. I've been around 20-something win seasons, and the arena just becomes totally depressing, and that very rarely.
No.
Very rarely was there like a crowd that was so bad that like you could hear me and Rose are talking. when you can hear Hasseltine doing the play-by-play, that's when it's bad.
That's when it's nasty.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, and
you
there
have a full conversation on your phone
across the court.
And you're telling the players to, hey, I'm on the phone over here.
Yeah. Stop the game.
Stop playing. That means all that. What are these guys going through today? When the season's finally over, right? There's some that are for sure going to have their bags packed. Like, once you're winning 20-something games, you know when the season ends. And a lot of them jumped on planes by today, right?
for sure.
To go somewhere. You were one that never even went anywhere. So what do you do right after the season's over?
You realize your day is just not really that important throughout the day if you ain't got nothing going on. Really no routine, you know what I mean? No schedule to abide by. And you pretty much just, it's family time at that point. You're looking for the nearest barbecue, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for, nearest cocktail to rewind and redine. I'm relaxing, dine on. But for the most part, man, you ain't got nothing to do. Whoever call you, hey, what are you doing?
What you on?
What you got going? None? You coming through?
Did you hate the offseason?
No, not really, because I knew I could come in here, train, I get my body in order. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I was worried about, just my strength, my legs being strong.
Do you get bored?
No, not me. But a lot of guys like that, though. A lot of guys want to go put their feet in some sand, put on them little Hawaiian outfits and drink some margaritas and, let their head down, man.
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
He never went anywhere.
You never like Turks?
I've been to Turks.
Aruba?
Been to Aruba.
What? Why do you say you didn't go anywhere?
I went, but I wouldn't say I enjoyed myself. I was ready to get back day 2, day 3.
Tony's a homebody.
So you go these places, you just don't like them.
Like, what do you not like about them?
You don't like the ocean?
You don't like
most black people don't like the ocean. To be honest with you, we don't really mess with
trust
the
me.
ocean.
I do all the excursions and do all the
What like off road, like 4x4s? Oh, the activities.
The activities.
You like sand?
No, bro. I'm the type of cat wear socks in the sand.
You nasty, bro.
What?
You nasty, dog.
Just because you don't like the way it feels on your feet?
Yeah, man. It just don't feel right, man. But it's one of them things, man. I just want to be at the crib, bro. I want to be back home, man. That's all.
Doing what?
I don't know. Going to see my aunties, going to see my little cousins. They done grown. Watching my kids, grow. And, just little stuff.
You want to be at the crib.
That's it. And then,
homebody.
I love that access to the gym, though. You know what I'm saying? Out there, there ain't really no access.
You want scuba diving?
Yeah.
But a lot of guys now take trainers with them. Like I know a lot of our guys, they're going places and they taking guys.
That's that big money.
Yeah, they take. Oh, you would have that.
Would you try to stay in a?
I wasn't paying that.
How often would you say you're working out in the off season, or like going to the gym? Is there somebody in there now? It'd be interesting to see. Go look.
Because you do hear guys will take like 2
After I
weeks
take
to
my
a
month
month
off,
off
after I
and
take
just
my month off.
decompress.
Bane was in there yesterday.
Yeah. No, Jared said they're working out like almost every day.
There's nobody in there?
After I take my month off, I'm gonna take a month off.
You're taking a month off.
And that'll probably be the time I go travel. Because my family gonna want to go somewhere. My wife gonna want to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she probably might bring her family with her. Cause
She likes going to these places. You
likes,
just
because she know she gonna bring her family with her. Because she know I'm gonna just sit back at the hotel, chill at the bar, relax.
Is there any vacation that you liked?
I like the Bahamas. I went to the Bahamas one year.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What'd you do in the Bahamas? You scuba dive and
did all that.
Deep sea fishing.
It was a dolphin. I swam with a dolphin.
Okay.
Are you good at swimming?
Yeah.
Let's go, Tony.
I always feared.
You are?
Yeah, I always feared somebody push me in the water and I drown. So you know.
You gotta teach yourself. Okay.
I had to learn how to swim like a fish. So,
Told you, bro.
I would give anything to have the video of Tony Island swimming with a dolphin.
Yeah, you got video footage?
Yeah, matter of fact, when I come back, I had a book. They gave me
You got a book of it?
Yeah,
Oh, let's go.
They gave me like
And it's you and a dolphin.
The Atlantis. It's called the Atlantis.
Oh, that's the resort you went to?
Yeah, I went to
in the
Atlantis,
Bahamas.
In the Bahamas.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Me and Desi, we had went. I swam through this thing. Well, I ain't swim through. They had this little slide where you slide through the thing, and they got sharks, killer sharks.
Yeah.
You fall into the water.
Oh, you did
I
everything.
did that like
Okay.
twice.
Okay, you really living.
Yeah, I had fun doing that. That's probably the only time.
Have you done any of the theme parks with your kids yet?
Disney World.
You did?
Yeah, but I think
I would love to see you at Disney World.
My son.
I went to Disney World a couple of weeks ago, and I would love to see Tony Allen dealing with Disney World.
Yeah, you ain't got no patience, bro.
No chance.
I think Levi was a baby though.
Did you even do anything?
And then Andre was like what 4? He was like so yeah, we probably got to go back.
Did you do it? Did you go around and stand in the lines and go?
Well,
no
at
way.
that time he wasn't tall enough, so he really couldn't get on.
Oh, he couldn't do
You know what I'm
much.
saying?
It was just a kiddie
so
ride.
now he 9. It's like.
Do you do theme parks?
Yeah, I do it.
Oh,
but you know, I need that thing. I need that little, the little driver scooter, so I get around.
Bro, you an old man, bro.
What?
You ain't walking, bro?
Bro, come on, bro. There's bone on this knee, boy. Come on. After a while, man.
Wait.
Feel like the game
You're like
be
on
a-
one of the things like the fat ladies at Kroger?
Yes, bro. He's doing the fat old lady thing.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing but an extra $100, extra $200.
You doing fast pass too, though, right?
Wait, you can rent one?
Yeah, you can rent one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
If I saw a friggin' NBA player strolling around,
Yes. I would be like, bro, get your ass off there,
you
bro.
have Bill Russell.
Yeah, man. You gotta
Hunchback.
have one of them, bro. Them slick.
Did you tap in like any AAU stuff? Because I know that D-Rose said his son's playing with John and them. He's gonna be watching them. Did you, like, in the summertime?
I heard, what's it, Uncle Phil?
Yeah.
Phil working out the kids.
Yeah.
I hollered at Uncle Phil the other day, man. We went to a rodeo. Me, him, and
Y'all went to the Black Rodeo?
Yeah, we went to the Black
My
Rodeo.
homeboy went to that.
What is a Black Rodeo?
It's the first time it's been around like
it
the
was
last 40
on
years.
Germantown Road.
The Agger Center. Was it the Agger Center?
Yeah, I saw Phil there. Me, him, and
There's a
D-Rose.
Black Rodeo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a rodeo except without any white people?
No. It was white people there. But that's what it's called.
It's called the Black Rodeo, though. You never
Well,
heard
look,
of
look, the guys get on the horses, right? So look, they get on the horses, right?
I know what a rodeo
Morning
is.
to the rodeo.
It's not no
And it's the
rodeo.
first time I seen a dude jump off a horse, throw the string on the cow,
A lasso?
tackled him, threw him down,
The lasso.
wrapped his feet around that thing, jumped up, and the crowd went crazy. I was like, what the heck? Then it was the bull thing. The dude jumped on the bull. Hey, man, I was like, hey, you got to beat 8 seconds. Man, them things was damn near about to stump life out of these people.
Yeah, bro.
Why is John Morant's uncle inviting you to the Black Rodeo.
Yeah, D-Rose.
Everything about this is confusing.
D-Rose is there.
We all family,
Yeah,
man.
I saw D-Rose had his whole family there.
Okay, no, this is the
Black Rodeo.
Yeah.
The Bill Pickett Rodeo Invitational, the greatest show on dirt. That's what this is.
Yeah, the greatest show on dirt. That's
Black Cowboys, Black Cowgirls.
After
Yeah.
Memphis, they're going to Oakland, L.A., Atlanta, and then, so their events are bareback riding, ranch bronc riding, bull riding, bulldogging. I mean, some of these
that
things
sounds
are
out of pocket.
Yo, it was
calf roping.
Yo, it was a kid that was like 9 years old, 8, 9 years old, riding a horse. I'm talking about making the horse turn corners, jumping around, turning the other corner, then boom, sprinting back like a relay race.
You liked it?
Man, I enjoyed it.
It's fun, isn't it?
Next
I've been to
time,
the Black Rodeo, man.
I've been to the Agri Center for the rodeo
listen,
before. It's fun.
Listen, I'm going to every rodeo. I don't care what town I'm in. You will see Tony Allen. Hey, but I was underdressed.
What'd you wear?
I was dressed like I was going to an AAU game. See, this next time I go, hey, check me out. I'm going to have the hat on, the boots. I'm talking about
the flannel,
the
Wranglers,
the Lee dungarees.
Yes.
I'm going to have on the, man, I'm telling you. Man, listen, trust me.
Bruh.
Oh, we're going to big belt
I'm
buckle.
going to roll up my sleeve, put the cigarettes in the thing right here.
Big belt buckle.
Big old belt buckle.
Yep.
I'm going to say howdy, partner. I'm being the building. I'm being the building.
Hey, shout out to the Black Rodeo, because I heard a lot of people went to that.
No, it was dope. It was dope.
Hey,
and then the DJ had a slide to the left, move to the right. You know what I'm talking about?
That's the new Cupid Shuffle.
Man, the new what?
This is the new Cupid Shuffle.
Oh, the new Cupid Shuffle was banging. I'm talking, it had the whole section lit. I'm like, oh, this is a vibe, Pooh. We gotta come back to this, man. Yeah, it was nice.
Derrick Rose and Tony Allen at the Black Rodeo.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
How did we not know this was happening?
I knew. My homeboys told me about it this weekend. He went with his mom and some other people.
Oh, that was
okay. How many white people were there?
Oh man,
I think you do weed out a lot when you call it the Black Rodeo.
That's the way they phrased it. They didn't call it the Black Rodeo. If you would count,
I think
non-staff workers, TA. How many white people do you think you saw?
More or less than we're at.
now that you said it's a Black Rodeo, you made me think about color. Now I'm like, yo, wait,
That's what it was called. That's what it's
didn't realize
called. You never seen a black person riding a damn.
I didn't
horse?
realize that.
That's
They
it's called-
sold out though. It was cracking in that joint. I ain't gonna lie. Day 1 and day 2.
It's just like you went both
days.
You both days? Did you dress like an AAU game both days?
No, I didn't go both days. I went just one day. But they told me it was sold out yesterday when I got there too. So.
It's like the black. You ever been to the Black Circus?
I've been to the circus.
See, there's a Black Circus too. Universal
But
Soul Circus.
at the end of the circus, right? They shoot through the thing in the motorcycle.
Yeah,
that was pretty.
Universal
dope
Soul Circus. My mom used to,
Yeah.
they used to take me when I was a kid.
Seeing that
They
here.
used to have it in the parking lot in the Mall of Memphis. To have the blacktop.
Yeah, they've got the hoop divers.
Yep.
The Morning Doves. The Havana Night Skaters.
Shout out to the Universal Soul Circus, man.
Oh my God.
The China Soul Flyers. The Wheel of Death.
All right, before we get out of here, Warriors Kings. Pick it. Roser, who wins? Warriors Kings. You said Warriors. Tony?
Warriors. Come out and play.
What about you, Deb?
I'll go Warriors too.
Okay, so you guys think the Warriors win. Lakers, Pelicans, Roser.
Lakers.
I say Lakers.
Yeah, I'll go Lakers. I don't think they'll let LeBron lose, bro.
Shout out Zion Williams. Jose what's Jose? How you say his last name?
Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado.
Jose Calderon.
No.
Shout out Jose Calderon. Alvarado.
The hell with Calderon. Alvarado.
But you got smoke with Jose Calderon?
No.
Y'all got smoke?
He just went.
You went with him?
Yeah. But yeah, and CJ McCollum.
What did Jose Calderon do to you?
I
hit
just
you nuts
said
one
his name
time?
wrong. I
Like,
didn't
what?
mention my homie name that played defense, and the other dude who just, you know.
Okay.
You think the Pelicans win? Tony's the only one on the Pelicans.
I'm rolling with the Pelicans. Whether it's the first game or the second game.
Fly Pelican.
Then who do you think would win? Then who would you have in Lakers Warriors?
Who was I having, the Lakers Warriors?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what
then
you
they would
setting
have
up.
to play each other.
Yeah, 1 game scenario.
So you think the Lakers are going to be in the playoffs?
So if you lose at 9 and 10, you don't get to play again?
No,
you
you're
go to the
done.
crib, bro.
Whoever loses Warriors
But
Kings is
if
done.
you lose in the 7 and 8 bracket, you get to
play the
again.
winner of 9 and 10.
And that's what I'm saying. The Pelicans are
They're 7 and 8. Right. So if they lose, they will play
the Warriors.
Or
the
if the
Kings.
Lakers lose, they will play the Warriors. And you think at that point the Lakers would win?
I guess Pelicans about to play the Oklahoma City Thunder.
No, you're
Pelicans-
saying the Pelicans are going to play the Nuggets.
I mean, the Pelicans going to play the Nuggets then.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, that's a sweep. Either way, it's a sweep. Lakers or them, it's a sweep either way.
Lakers will put up more of a fight.
Yeah, it'll be more entertaining. People will watch it. But
They call it the most competitive sweep ever last year.
yeah, it was.
All right.
One of your friends just got a job in player development. You see Avery Bradley? Got a
Yeah, I
job?
saw that.
Oh, yeah,
Where
he
he
did,
at?
he did get
Jazz.
a job. Danny loves him. It's
Oh,
Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Danny Ainge.
Yeah, you got
Shout out to Avery. I don't know Avery Bradley.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just know they got rid of me, fam.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, way to
Sorry.
bring that one up, Dev.
My bad, TA.
That was
My bad.
Yeah,
my
way
bad.
to way to bring that up.
My bad.
Jeez.
Thanks, Dev.
My bad.
Got rid of the.
Thank you, did. Thank you.
My bad, bro. My bad. Sore subject.
But shout out to the Jazz, man.
I
And
felt like
season they
the
had.
lineage of defenders was like all y'all all like this.
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we cool. But I just don't know him.
Oh, okay. Respect. Because you were like talking about Jose Colorado, so that's why I thought you.
Colorado.
I just said his name wrong.
All right. The show's done before.
It's gotten awkward now.
Yeah,
It's gotten really awkward.
He's like, hey, your boy.
That's his dreads. They too damn tight. He just got him saying
he's like,
anything.
hey, your boy Avery Bradley, who they replaced you with in Boston.
Yeah, man.
He's like, I don't know Avery Bradley.
My bad, bro. I just thought, man, my bad, bro. I gotta go to a meeting anyway.
In a meeting. In a meeting.
What's up, brother? Are you on that, by the way?
I love these.
Yeah,
no
who started
sketch.
that? Some dude on TikTok?
No, that's
Sketch,
Sketch,
bro.
man, the streamer.
Who is?
Oh,
I don't know who that
I
is.
saw the Grizzlies
Yeah.
just did that the other day.
Yeah.
When they
What's up,
came
brother?
in, they
You
was
gotta do
like,
it.
Tuesday.
then it was like this.
Yeah, you gotta do it. What's up, brother?
Special
Yeah.
teams,
I have
special
no-
players.
I have no idea who that is.
Get with the. Come on, man.
Sketch.
Get with pop culture, okay?
I know Aiden Ross. I know the dude who Randy Orton beat up.
You're 2000 and late,
Yeah,
bro.
you too.
And I know the 5-foot guy.
Thanks to Tony Allen. Tuesdays with Tony brought to you by Esco. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Rose across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. Thanks to Devin's hairdresser. Until tomorrow, we gone.